Well, first I want to start by saying thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. It means so much to me.
Nicki Minaj didn't just rack up hits. She sparked moments that dominated the internet, paused live TV, and transformed pop culture.
I've struggled with my own ups and downs like everyone else. If I would have given up, look, you know, I wouldn't have known where that dream could have gotten, where I could have gone. I've traveled the world now, and I'm just a little girl from Queens, New York. So
I wish that I could have this moment of life.
This is a look at Nicki Minaj's moments that made her an icon.
I'm on a whole other level, these bitches is out of their league. These bitches ain't batting like me. These bitches ain't better than me. These bitches don't count and these bitches can't count. I am not the 1, 2, or the 3. You just look up to me. You said you look up to her, but really you look up to me. For a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall.
On a track featuring Kanye West, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Justin Vernon, critics highlighted Nicki Minaj as the standout performer. Pitchfork explicitly stated she stole the spotlight, while Rolling Stone's 2010 profile praised her ability to switch between styles, voices, and personas with aggressive energy.
And if I'm fake, I ain't know this 'cause my money ain't.
Let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie?
They later called her performance not only her best feature, but also the verse of the 2010s. She delivered punchlines that referenced herself, culminating in a bold claim.
You could be the king, but watch the queen come.
Complex listed it as the best rap verse of the past 5 years, as widely reported at the time. Retrospectives view this verse as a pivotal moment that challenged rap's gender hierarchy by placing a woman at the center of a best verse debate on a major hip-hop record. Nicki herself admits it almost didn't happen, which adds to its legend. She explained that Kanye encouraged her to keep the growling monster voice and to amplify her performance.
I did not want all those grunting sounds in one verse.
Right.
And I was like, can you please? No. I fought him while we were still in the studio. I said, no, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? No, what are you doing? He was like, nah, I like that. That's dope.
And if that verse was her coronation, then the next moment demonstrated she could command a room effortlessly.
Back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
During her VMAs 2015 acceptance speech, she addressed host Miley Cyrus with the now famous line,
Miley, what's good?
which immediately shifted the show's focus. This moment followed Miley's New York Times comments criticizing Nicki's concerns about race, body image, and recognition at the VMAs, prompting Nicki to respond on a prominent platform. Later, Nicki emphasized the importance of accountability, suggesting that appreciating black culture also means engaging with the issues faced by black women. Come on, you can't want the good without the bad. If you want to enjoy our culture and our lifestyle, bond with us, dance with us, have fun with us, twerk with us, rap with us, then you should also want to know what affects us, what is bothering us, what we feel is unfair to us. You shouldn't not want to know that. This sharp, meme-worthy response transformed an awards show incident into a broader discussion about representation, all in a single live TV line. Artists like Remy Ma in 2017 and Lizzo in 2022 continued to reference it, highlighting its enduring influence as a pop culture symbol. But shock value alone doesn't build a career. The following power move involved welding spectacles to bars and changing the assignment for everyone. Anaconda was more than just a song, it became a cultural icon. Its cover art flooded social media, and the VMA performance was a show-stopping spectacle. Yet it stayed true to core rap elements. Her performance combined grand pop choreography with precise, bar-heavy delivery, setting a new standard for female rappers on mainstream TV. After performing Anaconda, Nicki sprinted back for the Jessie J and Ariana collaboration and famously held her dress closed after a rushed change, never breaking her composure during the performance. Anaconda reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and gained massive streaming success. After the fireworks, she did something most artists fear. She removed her armor and allowed the room to breathe with her.
Yo, I had to reinvent.
The Pinkprint Tour took place across 4 continents, Europe, North America, Africa, and Asia, with 55 shows, including sold-out arena dates like London's O2. It grossed approximately $22 million from reported dates in 2015 and ranked on Pollstar's year-end Top 100. After the North American leg, Nicki topped Billboard's Hot Tours with $13 million and 293,000 tickets, with Brooklyn's Barclays Center concert alone earning $1.3 million. During the tour, when All Things Go played, it became the emotional core of the show. The audience paused their shouting, and listening shifted to her before exploding into hits like Feeling Myself, Truffle Butter, and Anaconda.
Well, I got a new song I want to do for y'all. Please help me out. I don't know if you've heard it, but if you have, help me out. Goes like this.
My Anaconda.
This shift created a narrative from confessional to celebratory, intensifying the impact of these hits. Special guests and collaborations heightened the experience. Trey Songz supported the European shows, while the US dates included appearances by Meek Mill, Ray Sremmurd, Tinashe, and DJ Loaf. The Pinkprint proved Nicki could headline arenas worldwide, sell out shows, tell compelling stories, and maintain both pop and rap credibility in a single performance. And once the audience trusted that voice, she did something few superstars dare. She took the mic back from the media and launched her own broadcast. Nicki launched Queen Radio on Apple Music's Beats One in August 2018, acting as host, curator, and commentator, engaging with fans and breaking news in real time. She used it to generate headlines rather than respond to them.
We're gonna bring out the truth on Queen Radio.
Early episodes sometimes served as news events, such as calling out Travis Scott's bundle-driven chart strategy after Queen debuted at number 2, which received extensive mainstream coverage. She also announced changes to her album Queen's release schedule live on the show, making it a must-hear moment for fans and media. The press saw Queen Radio as part of 2018's attention economy, but Nicki directed the narrative with unfiltered monologues, surprises, and guest calls.
Black China is in the building, you guys.
China cool, man. She cool, man.
Nicki created her own space and called it Queen Radio, a platform to rally the Barbz in real time.
Gangs, why he always been so a little bit crazy?
Of course, none of that matters if you can't bridge the most significant gap in modern music, in hip-hop credibility and pop-wide presence. She did both, loudly.
Let's go get away. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink.
Nicki's 2012 to 2013 era, dubbed Pop World Domination, is seen as iconic. Starships became a pop hit across generations, reaching number 5 on the Hot 100, remaining in the top 10 for 21 consecutive weeks, and earning RIAA Diamond status. Her album Pink Friday Roman Reloaded debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with 253,000 first-week sales, and also topped the UK Albums chart, marking the first time a female rapper achieved this. The period also featured Central Festival performances such as Wireless and Tea in the Park, where the catchy hooks of Starships turned rap sets into sing-along pop shows, establishing her global and cross-genre appeal.
You ever heard this song before?
Her reach became mainstream, with her appearance as a judge on American Idol Season 12 exposing her to millions of weekly viewers, a rare feat for a rapper and a sign of her pop ubiquity.
What is going on with you, Miss Minaj? Nothing.
Years later, outlets still cite Starships as a top 40 gateway song, and when she wasn't running entire rollouts, she was turning other artists' singles into track-stealing showcases.
All these bitches flows is my mini-me. Body smoking, so they call me Young Nicki Chimney.
The concept of a Nicki verse became popular because she transforms features into headline moments. Whether on pop or rap tracks, her verses often become the main point of discussion. For example, Bang Bang needed a significant impact, and she provided the explosive element. Her crossover into pop as a featured artist was also successful. Side to Side, featuring Ariana Grande, topped the pop songs chart, and Turn Me On with David Guetta reached the top 5 on the Hot 100. The song Motorsport with Migos required strength, and she delivered both power and shade, which could be analyzed for weeks.
I'm Nick Lombardi, pull up in a space coupe on a link with Marty. I can actually afford to get a pink.
During this period, she surpassed Aretha Franklin for the most Hot 100 entries among women, with 76 at that time. When fans debate the best guest verses of the decade, Nicki often competes against herself.
Bitch, you my son, go and sit on a potty.
Stage mastery isn't just about sound though, it's also about the silhouette, entrance, and the story clothes can tell before a beat even drops.
Nicki to the left, Nicki to the left.
Nicki approached the Met Gala like a performance stage rather than a simple walkway. In 2017, she premiered a custom H&M ensemble inspired by Comme des Garçons, featuring an obi belt with Rei Kawakubo's face, along with lacquered reds and blacks, and an operatic train, demonstrating her ability to embody a theme. At the 2018 Heavenly Bodies event, dressed in a red Oscar de la Renta gown with a jeweled headpiece, Nicki used the red carpet as a platform to announce her album, Queen, and its then upcoming release date. In 2019, she donned a custom pink Prabal Gurung outfit with a sweeping train and humorously admitted she didn't fully grasp camp, which made her look more memorable and widely discussed.
I wanted to keep it simple, but really pretty and sexy.
Vogue consistently highlights her Met Gala appearances and interviews, emphasizing her bold, theatrical approach to red carpet fashion. But if the Met is considered high art, the next stage is the broadest possible screen, a halftime cameo that signals you've entered the tightest circle. Super Bowl appearances may be short, but their impact lasts for years. Nicki Minaj performed live on the world's biggest stage, leaving a memorable impression.
I'm a barbarian, I'm cold.
Madonna's halftime show featuring Nicki and MIA on Give Me All Your Lovin' drew a record 114 million viewers in the US, more than the game itself. This performance generated widespread media and social media buzz, especially after MIA's infamous gesture, keeping Nicki in the spotlight. Afterwards, Give Me All Your Lovin' reached the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 and experienced a surge in downloads. Nicki stands as a pop icon who combines rap credibility with mainstream appeal, and this moment underscores her significant value to brands and festivals alike. The industry gave her flowers early. Later, she took the bouquet and hosted the ceremony. Nicki received MTV's top career honor, the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, recognizing her outstanding contributions to music videos and pop culture.
Congratulations to the 2022 MTV Video Vanguard,
Nicki Minaj!
She transformed her acceptance into a complete performance with her 2022 VMAs medley featuring songs like Super Bass, Anaconda, and Moment for Life. This medley served as a live resume and was followed by a speech that highlighted her influences and touched on mental health issues, making it a standout moment, and incorporated tributes to Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson into her speech.
I wish that Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson were here. I wish that people understood what they meant and what they were going through. I wish people took mental health seriously, even for the people who you think have the perfect lives.
She dedicated the 2022 award to the Barbz.
That's mine. Hold on. The Barbz. You know what? Thank you. Thank you so much. And two, you guys are my babies, but I have a new baby.
In 2023, Nicki hosted the VMAs solo and performed her first live rendition of Last Time I Saw You, demonstrating her ability to be both a star and a host for pop's biggest TV event. The Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award puts her among the all-time greats. Nicki's next act showed the catalog wasn't a fossil, it was a living organism. Her album Pink Friday 2 debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 with 228,000 units, making Nicki the female rapper with the most #1 albums. It achieved one of Nicki's largest streaming weeks, and 14 tracks entered the Hot 100 during its release week. She previewed Pink Friday 2 live at the 2023 VMAs, performing Last Time I Saw You and highlighting the album in the news cycle.
Y'all ready for Pink Friday 2? Barbz, I love you.
The Pink Friday 2 World Tour quickly became the highest grossing rap tour by a woman, according to Billboard Box Score mid-run, with tens of millions in gross revenue and hundreds of thousands of tickets sold. End-of-year summaries ranked it among the top rap tours of the year. But here's the part casual observers often overlook. The culture surrounding Nicki is not accidental. It's an ecosystem she nurtures and, at times, personally supports. Nicki has consistently portrayed the Barbz as co-authors of her career milestones and moments. Even in later years, she publicly acknowledges their role in maintaining momentum and shaping stan culture in hip-hop. The Barbz turned casual fandom into an organized celebration, and at times, chaos.
We're Barbz! Let's go! Come on now.
In May 2017, she unexpectedly offered to pay fans tuition, loans, and educational costs on Twitter, and she followed through on this promise. She then formalized the initiative as Student of the Game, awarding additional scholarships and later announcing a relaunch.
Nicki, if you ever see this, listen girl, you the queen forever. Nobody's taking your place.
Media outlets such as Glamour, CBS, and The Guardian documented how quickly the offer spread, how she verified grades, and the number of fans who benefited. When she received the Video Vanguard Award in 2022, she explicitly dedicated it to the Barbz. Her relationship with the Barbz is a mutually reinforcing cycle of amplification and tangible support. This mix of fan engagement and philanthropy makes this chapter a key, iconic part of her legacy. What do you think was Nicki Minaj's most iconic moment?